In this short video, we're going to take you through the process to register to keep up to date with the information on the Stop the West Midlands Interchange campaign on the snubthehub.org website, and also how to register as an interested party on the Planning Inspectorate's website. We thought it may be helpful to have a screen walkthrough of where to go to actually achieve these things. So this is the homepage of the snubthehub.org website. If you click on how you can help, you can register on this website here to get regular updates, and these will be by email. It's free to register. You don't need to leave any further details than just your name, your email address, and from this drop-down section here you can select your nearest location. Once you've registered, you'll be kept up to date with any looming deadlines. Also, from the same drop-down, you can register to become an interested party. This takes you through some important details along with some links to where you can register. Following this link brings you to the National Infrastructure Planning website. The application is at the stage of pre-examination, so now is the moment to register yourself as an interested party. It has to be done by Monday the 29th of October 2018 at 23:59. If you don't register by then, you won't be able to have a voice in the following 6 months of examination that will take place. So to register here is quick and easy, and you'll need to go to the registration form tab, which is this one here. Before we go through how to register, I'll just mention that these other 3 tabs here contain all of the background information, including overview, section 51 advice, and all the relevant documents that have been registered to date. So you have to select one of these 3 options from these radio buttons here. I'm completing this form for myself to give my own personal views. Option 2 is I'm completing this form for the organisation I work for, either on a paid or voluntary basis. And option 3 is I'm completing this form on behalf of another person or organisation, and I have their permission to represent their views. So the contact details that you'll need to provide will be different if you're doing it for yourself, because you'll only have to pop your own details in: your name, your address, where you are, and your postcode, country and email address. They require you to confirm that email address underneath, as do many of these crazy websites, and a telephone number for contacting you. If you're completing this for an organisation, then you've got a few more details, including the title or volunteer role and the organisation's name to add. If it's the third option, then there's a couple of sets of details to go in: those of the person or organisation that you're representing, and the agent details or representative contact details, which will be used for the correspondence. Once you've filled in your contact details, it's time to enter your reasons for objection in your representation. To help you along, we've identified the kinds of things that would ordinarily go in here. Feel free to edit them to your own needs and whatever you want to say, but at least you've got a start point to work from, and we'll make sure these details are actually pasted onto the Facebook page. They're on the website, snubthehub.org, and they're also in the description of this video as it appears on YouTube. Click inside this box and paste in your details. Make any changes you want, and then you're ready to submit. You'll need to click on this button here to prove you're a human being, and then click Send Form. When your form's been received, you'll receive a confirmation email back. Just a couple of things to remember. In your representation, you're not allowed to say anything that's either vexatious or frivolous. You're not allowed to cover compensation for compulsory acquisition of land or any interest or right over any land, and you're not allowed to get into the merits of policy set out in a designated national policy statement. It's not that you don't have a right to talk about it, this just isn't the forum for it. So all in all, it should only take a couple of minutes to register as an interested party. All of the details are on snubthehub.org or on the Facebook page for Snub the Hub, or in the description beneath the video on YouTube. Thanks for your time.